everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I just thought that let's start my video in a different way. So this is my backyard, and the point is not to showing you my backyard, but the weather is really nice here and really cool, so we are enjoying it and my dogs are doing their stuff. So in today's video I'm going to try homemade hair mask, and I wanted to try this hair mask since a very long time, but I just keep delaying it because it's a kind of a messy hair mask. But today I thought that let's try it, and I really wanted to share with you so I can show you this mask gonna do something good to my hair or not. So how are we gonna make this mask and what are the ingredients? Let me show you. So guys, this is the main ingredient of this hair mask. This is fenugreek seeds. And fenugreek seeds play an important role in Indian household. We use fenugreek seeds in our cooking. Also, it's play an important role in Ayurveda. And from Ayurveda, many people came to know that fenugreek seeds not only good for cooking, but it also good for our entire body, including hair. And that's why people often use fenugreek hair mask, and that's why I thought let's give it a try. Anyways, I apply henna in my hair, and it's quite messy to apply henna and then mask. So I will just, as I said, I keep delaying, but today I wanted to try. For this mask, you can take fenugreek seeds according to the length of your hair. I have a long hair, so I took 1/3 cup of fenugreek and I soaked overnight. And you need to use this water too to make a thick paste, or whatever consistency you want in your hair mask. You can just make a paste the way you want. So this is the seeds. Now I'm going to make a paste out of it, and then I will show you. Now let's just check that we get the consistency. So it is still little like not the way I want, so I need to grind little bit more. So this is the thing with this mask, that the seeds not gonna be completely smoothen out, but you just need to make it sure that it's enough smooth that you can apply on your scalp, on a hair. So let's try one more time. So guys, my mixer wasn't very powerful. If you have a powerful mixer, then you can make this paste even more smoother and more like silky. So now what else we need to add in this? Let me show you that. We need to add around 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. It's gonna condition your hair. Then I just need to mix it properly. This mask gonna be enough for my hair length. Now the next stuff which I'm going to add, it's completely optional. If you want, or if you have, you can definitely add. If you don't have it, then you don't need to add. So I am adding around 2 teaspoons shikakai powder. Actually, I'm adding a little bit extra. If you are allergic, or you had a bad experience with this powder, or if you never used it before, do not add it. What you can add it, I will let you know. Then I'm going to add amla powder. Also, again around 2 teaspoonful. If you like yogurt, you can add yogurt too, but I'm not going to add it because I already add coconut oil, which is enough. Now, as I said, this mask is little messy, so it's not gonna be like super fancy or something like store-bought, but this is homemade and all the ingredients are natural. I'm going to add a little bit more coconut oil. Now last stuff which you need to add, it's a lemon. If you don't want to add amla powder or shikakai powder, you can just simply skip those ingredients. Those ingredients are anyways optional. I like it, that's why I add it. But if you just want to make basic mask, just use fenugreek seeds, coconut oil. If you don't like coconut oil, and if you have any problem with coconut oil, you can add any kind of oil of your choice, and lemon juice. Lemon juice really good if you have dandruff, or it's gonna cut down the oil too. That's why we are using full lemon juice here. Now mix it again. And guys, I'm not going to show you how I gonna apply because it's really messy, trust me. But if I can, I will show you the picture after applying it on my hair. Now I will see you soon guys to show you the results. So I'll be right back. Welcome back guys. So now let me share my honest opinion about this mask with you. But before I share my opinion, I want to share one thing with you. During my shower, I just broke my nail and then I had to cut my nails. So it's little sad, but it's okay, part of life. So now let me share my experience with you. This is my hair, you can see. So the only thing I can tell you about this mask that I can see some volume in my hair, but other than that I didn't see anything extra. In fact, my hair felt so oily, I had to do shampoo and I had to use conditioner too. Also, it's very messy to apply this mask, and that's why I didn't film the part when I was applying a mask on my hair, because it was so messy, but somehow I managed it. So this is the thing with this mask, it's very messy. So overall, I did like the feel after rinsing my hair without shampoo and conditioning. And guys, I made this mask according to Ayurveda, and one Ayurvedic practitioner actually shared the recipe. I mean, he claimed to be an Ayurvedic practitioner, and I thought that whatever he's saying, he's just giving very good recipe, but it's not a very good recipe of hair mask. And let me tell you why. Because he give the recipe in a very authentic way, which I can totally understand. So I made the mask in an authentic way. I soaked the seeds and everything. But now you have to remember a couple of things which I'm going to share with you. First thing which you need to do if you want to try this fenugreek mask, do not soak fenugreek seeds if your mixer is not very powerful. Because I think if you want to get the full benefit of this mask, you should make powder at home, or you should just buy fenugreek powder and then make this mask. Because I think my mixer wasn't very powerful, and that's why the mask wasn't very smoother, or it wasn't even very silkier. So it was very difficult to apply, and also it's very difficult to rinse because you can see the chunks of fenugreek seeds in your hair. So this is, you have to remember that do not go with the authentic way. It's totally time consuming and the results are not very good. Second thing which you need to remember, in an authentic way you have to add oil for conditioning. I think I just added way too much oil, so my hair felt so oily. So this is something you have to remember, that try to add little bit of oil, maybe half a teaspoon. And if you don't want, do not add any oil, especially if you have an oily scalp. Fenugreek seed powder itself very good for your hair, so you don't need to add extra oil. So next time if I feel like to make this mask, I will definitely buy fenugreek seed powder, and I will definitely not add coconut oil. If I have to, I will only add half teaspoon or little bit of oil. So just make sure that do not add oil. But for some reason you have a very dry scalp and you want some conditioning and you want to add coconut oil, and you can wait for one day, then I think it's really very good mask. So you have to remember these two things. Other than that, this mask is nay for me. It's not at all yay mask. It's a very basic mask, and I felt this mask is not a miracle mask as like people saying on social media. For me, the result wasn't very good. So if you want to try, just because you are curious and just because you think that you wanna try homemade mask, then definitely you can do. Or maybe it's just my mistakes, like I added little bit extra oil, or I just do not use fenugreek powder. So I will definitely make this mask with powder too, and then I will share my result with you. But so far I don't think this mask did anything extra to my hair. I don't think so. So that's it guys, that was my experience with this mask, and I'm not saying this is a bad recipe or bad mask, but this mask or this recipe didn't work for me. So now I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe and take care. Bye.